So I'm here at Harrison Hot Springs. You can see it right here, public mineral pool. So it says Harrison Hot Springs Resort. It's probably like, I don't know, something that they put together here for the public. So there's some kind of a forest fire and it's been really bad here, and it's actually like this in Vancouver too, and it's coming from somewhere near Hope, but it's another one. It's not the one from a few it's not the one from a few weeks ago that I passed through. It's like another one. So yeah, it's been like this for a few days, they said, but this is the worst day today. Like there are mountains, but you can't even see them because of all the smoke, and I don't even know what's over there because I can't see past, like, I don't even know if it's a river. It sure looks like it, but I can't see it. Yeah, I mean I could see it a little bit, but yeah. So this is the place. This place has been closed for a while. Like I've been trying to get to these mineral waters, but yeah, it's just been opened here, reopening Sunday, September 18. So yeah, there's still like limited amount of the Harrison Hot Springs Hotel. Yeah, but this is not a hotel though. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so these are the prices here. I paid $10 to get in, and I can swim from 5 to 8 today. So it's Wednesday today, so yeah, I could swim from 5 to 8. These are the locker rooms here. So there are about 16 people in this pool. I'm in here right now. It's really hot. The water's really hot. It's really nice. There's no smell to it. Kind of expecting a smell, but there is no smell to it. I remember going to like hot springs in Mexico, and it smelled like eggs. So yeah, this place is really nice. Water's like super hot. I love it. It's really nice. So there's no smell to it. Actually, it smells like chlorine. That's weird. I'll ask them why it smells like chlorine. I guess they still need to keep it clean, so. But I'll ask them. I'll let you guys know why it smells like chlorine. But I doubt this is heated. It's probably just naturally hot like this, coming straight from the mountains. Nice. So I'm back now. I stayed in the pool for about 2.5 hours, and yeah, my fingers look really wrinkly. So I asked one of the people at the front desk if it was heated, and they said yes. So I don't know, like, yeah, it's like controlled. And then I asked why there's chlorine in it, and they're like, oh, it's just to like keep it clean. And I asked why it didn't smell like sulfur, and they said, I don't know. Like, I don't know. They were really young, so they didn't really seem to know anything. And they told me, because I asked them like where the hot spring was, like the real one, and if it smelled like sulfur. And they're like, yeah, there is a hot spring. It's like fenced up right now because it's really, 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 really hot there. But then there's like a pond that's not as hot, and it's not closed up. And yeah, it will smell like rotten eggs, he says. So there is sulfur in the Harrison spring. It's just that this place doesn't smell like sulfur at all. It just smells like chlorine. So is it worth coming here? Yeah, if you want to go to a hot swimming pool, it's fine. But I don't see where the minerals could be coming from, because there's like, it doesn't smell like sulfur. I don't know. But I'm gonna go to the hot spring, the real one, but because they close at, like, they open at 5 and they close at 8, so I don't have time now, so I'm gonna have to come another day. And I'm gonna go to the real pond. And yeah, he said it's like murky, but he hasn't been there in a few years. So he's not exactly sure. But he told me like go to the Harrison resort. There's like an unpaved road, and you just follow that. And like he told me like just ask the front desk, and they'll tell you where to go because they could just literally point at it, you know, and then I just have to go up. So I'm gonna do that. So that's another adventure. I'm happy because like at least I got to discover this place because I was so curious about it. And I was actually speaking with one of the guys that was in the pool because he's like, this place is not hot. And I'm like, I don't know, this is the first time I come to like a public mineral pool. He's like, yeah, this place is not hot. I've been to like hot springs, hot spring pools, like in Alberta, like the Radium Hot Springs, and he named a bunch of other ones. I actually wrote them down. Let me see if no, I would have to stop the video. But he's like, there are like 5 hot springs like near Radium Hot Springs. Well, there's Banff, like Lower Banff, Upper Banff, he said. Fairmount. Yeah, it's coming to me now. Fairmount, and he said another one. I wrote it down. I think it's like a woman's name, like not Tiffany, but something. So he said those are much hotter. He's like, this is cold compared to like the other ones. But I thought it was hot. Like, I mean, I was in there for like 2.5 hours, so it wasn't that hot, but it was still hot where I was like sweating, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna go buy some water because I'm like feeling a little dehydrated.